French football eyes glued on the capital as Paris Saint-Germain welcome Marseille in Le Classique with an opportunity to put the title race once and for all to bed. And the game started brilliantly for PSG as Neymar tucked in inventively from Marco Verratti's assist. The Brazilian answering his critics with Paris taking the lead. Marseille dominated possession in the game and were rewarded for that possession domination as Chaleta Sarr poked home from close range. Not the prettiest of goals, but a succession of mistakes from PSG's goalkeeper and defence, allowing the OM defender to get the goal from close range. Neymar, at the heart of every good move for Paris, then provoked the penalty. That would be the decisive penalty in the game. Handball awarded. Kylian Mbappe took charge and blasted in the winning goal. Paris now take the lead 33-32 in the head-to-head encounters with Marseille in Le Classique. Monaco travelled to Brittany to take on Rennes in a top of the table clash, and the hosts had an emphatic start to the game. Flavien scoring a brilliant header from Traoré's assist, but Monaco responded. Alexander Golovin showing all of his technical ability and vision to play in Vanderson. 1-1, and then at the start of the second half 2-1 as Wissam Ben Yedder clinically finished Kevin Volland's through ball. Monaco a goal to the good, and right at the end of the game put the match to bed. BORDEAUX with his goal, making it 3-1. Rennes did find a response via the penalty spot. Sofiane Diop bringing down his opposite number, and a penalty converted by Terrier. His fifth goal in consecutive games, but not enough to rescue a point for Rennes. Monaco with the victory. Christophe Galtier's Nice have enjoyed a torrid past couple of weeks, but against Lorient in the second half, they were awarded a penalty after this foul. Andy Delors stepped up and converted, despite Dreyer going the right way. Delors, the informed man for Nice, but the Aiglons were not ahead for a long time. LORIENT cutting inside and blasting the ball past Benitez. A really confident strike, but Dolberg's assist for Delors made it 2-1 the final score. Nice back into the top four. Nice back into the top four because Strasbourg dropped out of it. Strasbourg unable to get the better of Troyes, the Stade de l'Aube, and that's despite the visitors getting a penalty early in the second half. Kevin Gamero fouled Habibou Diallo with a cool conversion from the penalty spot. But Troyes themselves were awarded a penalty with barely any time left on the clock. Mama Balde fouled, and the penalty then converted by Florian Dardieu with his first ever Ligue 1 Uber Eats goal. An important point for Troyes as Strasbourg dropped down to fifth. Few Derby du Nord had the tension and anticipation this match had, and Lens took the lead away from home after just 4 minutes. Frankowski curling the ball into the back of the net. Fantastic finish from the pole, his fifth goal of the season. Frankowski involved in one goal. KALIMUENDO then getting the second with his 10th and giving Lens a 2-goal lead. Lille did respond at the end of the first half, but it wasn't enough. Xheka's header coming too late as Lens complete the league double over Lille for the first time since the 81-82 season. Inconsistency has been the key for Lyon this campaign, but Peter Boss's side had the opportunity to get a good result against a struggling Bordeaux. Moussa Dembélé opened the score with a fantastic looping header. The start of a torrid afternoon for Bordeaux and for their goalkeeper Poussin. A clearance which is going to go viral around the world, allowing Karl Toko Ekambi, Cameroonian star, to head in. Lyon second, and then and there almost putting the game to bed. Another mistake from the goalkeeper, dubious defending, and Lucas Paqueta took advantage, the Brazilian, with another goal this season. Things got even worse right at the start of the second half. A goal after just 10 seconds, already trailing 3-0 for Marfèvre, with an absolutely wonderful strike to make it 4-0 and put the result beyond any doubt. But 4 goals weren't enough for Lyon. They kept on coming forwards, and Karl Toko Ekambi showcased his fantastic skill to just loop the ball over the Girondin keeper. 5-0. Bordeaux did get a consolation goal. A foul by Da Silva. And then the goal converted by Mara from the penalty spot. But the goal fest wasn't over at the Groupama Stadium. Another mistake in transition from the visitors, and Moussa Dembélé was played in to score his second goal of the game and to make it and complete a 6-1 victory for Lyon. Nantes and Angers both came into match day 32 with some patchy form. Results not necessarily going their way in recent weeks, but Angers' Sofiane Boufal is always able to come up with a moment of brilliance, and that's exactly what the Moroccan did. A wonderful goal to beat Alban Lafont and to give Angers the lead. In the reverse fixture, Nantes had blown their opponents apart 4-1, and a header right at the start of the second half by Koulibaly, 1-1 the final score. Montpellier took on Reims at the Stade de la Mosson. The home side far below their best, and the visitors just unable to score. 9 shots on target without scoring. A club record for Reims since the statistic has started being counted. They dominated the beginning of the game, while he did have perhaps the best opportunity for Montpellier, but a very dry and even match, 0-0 in this one. Saint-Etienne had dropped back into the bottom 3 ahead of match day 32, and it wasn't the best of starts for them at Geoffroy Guichard, as Franck Honorat scored the opening goal for Brest, exactly like he did in the reverse fixture. A mistake perhaps by Paul Bernardoni in goal, but Madi Camara equalised from a corner. Good headed goal, and then got the winner from another set piece. Saint-Etienne have scored 46% of their goals this season from set pieces, a club record in Ligue 1. Metz and Clermont were playing for survival, points very much needed for both sides. Metz rock bottom of the standings, and thanks to Nicolas Depreville, they took an early lead against Clermont. Points very much needed for Frédéric Antonetti's team if they wish to survive in the French elite. But that lead was short-lived as Benin Chodel Dossou tucked in the equaliser. Nian also sent off, but there would be no more goals in this game as it finished 1-1, a result that did neither team any favours. Looking at all the results in match day 32, big wins for Monaco and Saint-Etienne. Lyon with an emphatic victory, 6-1 against Bordeaux, and Paris Saint-Germain get the better of Marseille in Le Classique. At the top of the standings, Paris could be crowned champions within the next week if other results go their way, with only 6 matches remaining. Strasbourg drop out of the top 4, Lyon into the top 10. At the bottom of the standings, it's all still very congested. Lorient, Troyes, Saint-Etienne, Clermont and Bordeaux all fighting to avoid relegation. The next match day will be on Wednesday, the 20th of April. All teams will be in action. Bordeaux hosts Saint-Étienne in a crucial game at the bottom. Marseille hosts Nantes.